YouTube, we're back with another video. Today, we're playing Minecraft, alright? Part 4 of our Minecraft Hardcore series. Hey, I'm proud to be here, you know? Proud to be here, but what's it called? I was looking back at my other videos, and right, I never got the whole iron armor set, right? So, yeah, I need to get that done, of course. If I have iron, which I do. Okay, but... Oh, wait, we can make it already, hold on. Because all I'm missing is the boots. So, we just need that and we're chilling. We're big chilling, alright? So let's just make these boots and here we go. Alright, now we got the full iron set, alright? So that's progress, you know, that's progress. But in today's episode, if I want to be honest, I have no clue what I want to do. I have a few things in mind, okay? I don't want to go to the nether yet, okay? I was thinking about it, but no. If I actually want to, like, survive, no, we can't go to the nether yet. Alright. I kind of want to make a little farm, you know? Somewhere where I can... Okay, well, let me silence my freaking phone. Sorry about that, guys. But, hold on. Let's go check if we have seeds real quick. Let's go check. Alright. We have 30 seeds, okay? We have 30 seeds. That's a pretty decent amount. Hold on. Let's check these other chests and the barrels. I forgot about the barrels. 7 seeds in here. Okay, not bad, not bad. Nothing. Okay. Alright, so we have a good amount of seeds, okay? Well, I need to make a hoe, actually. Hold on, I'll be back. Okay, I made the hoe. I've made the hoe. Alright, now it's time to find out where I want to make this thing. Alright, let's see. So wait, I made my entrance to the house right there because I wanted to do something wild. Hold on. Let me find... Wait a minute. Give me... Did I do this wrong? Did I make my house wrong? Oh no, I didn't. Okay. So this is what I wanted to do, okay? So you see how this is like... I'm pretty sure this is separated, right? Hold on. Yeah, it's separated by this little... Or this big ravine, I'd say, actually. So I want to make... Whatever I want to make over there. And here, I want to do the, like, other stuff, you know? I don't know. I kind of want to make bridges and stuff. I don't know. We'll have to see, but... If we want, I guess I'll make the farm today. So let's just, I'm just gonna terraform this a little bit and I'll be back with y'all. Terraformed quite a bit, I will say, and I brought a crafting table out here because, well, I didn't want to run all the way to my house just to craft a little shovel or something. So, yeah, I just brought one out there, but, I need to make a bucket actually, so, we're gonna have to smelt our only pieces of iron that we have, which is gonna be kind of sad. Where's my... Yep, okay, I keep forgetting it's over here, so I need to remember that. Keep that in mind. Okay, so let's just wait for this to smelt, and, you know, we'll be on our very merry way. Okay, iron's done. There we go. We can make our bucket. Here we go. And let's put the one piece of iron back in there. Not sure what we're gonna do with that, but maybe we'll get more iron. We'll make it into a bigger iron stack. But alright, we'll grab our piece of that. Yeah, okay, whatever. Actually, wait, let's go over here so we don't have to walk as far. Let's do this. Let's make a 1 2 3 4. We're gonna make a little infinite water source, guys. Here we go. Where did I just place? Okay, there we go. Dang, I need another shovel. Great. Do I want to go back? No, I don't. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go to this mountain over here, right? And we're gonna mine just... I'm gonna say 1 piece, actually. 1 piece might be good enough, you know? Just 1 shovel. I don't think we're gonna need 20 shovels for this mission. You know, it's a quick little farm. Nothing crazy. Here we go. So we're gonna make a little wheat farm here. I say we started off... Ooh, you know what I want to do, actually? Hey, let's count this off. 1 2 3 4 5... Should I start it right here? Is that enough space? I say that's enough space. Hold on, let's do this. Wait, why'd I break that? Oh, let's go. Hold on, wait, what am I doing? 1 2 3 4 5. Here, let's try this. I don't know if that'll reach, but we'll see. So 1 2 3 4 5. Alright. I'm finished. We'll just find out soon enough. Okay, we'll find out soon enough if it, like, if that thing, whatever the soil disappears, then well, we know it doesn't work. But doesn't. Well, no, it does work. I'm not entirely sure how I'm gonna do this now, thinking about it, but whatever. So we do 5, right? 1, 2, 3. Oh my gosh. I hate having to mine flowers, bro. They actually get annoying. Let's do this. Here we go. That shit disappears. Oh my gosh, no. Alright, whatever. We just move it up 1. We'll move it up 1. Nothing crazy. So what? That's 1, 2, 3, 4. And wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I'm gonna finish this out and I'll be back. Alright, we finished it. Took us like almost the whole day for some reason. Don't know why. But it's alright. Does it matter? I'm not mad. But we just plant this out. I gave him on an accident, great. You know, that's food lost. And I have a what's it called? An idea. So, it's statistically proven, it's a fact, when you have, like, symmetrical, I guess is what you would say, crops growing, they grow faster. You'll see what I mean, Watch. Alright, now it's time to go tell y'all, or show y'all what I mean. Alright, so look. We're gonna get rid of this row right here. And we're gonna replace it with carrots. Yeah. What do we got in here? No, nothing good. Let's see. I think that's all the carrots we have, as a matter of fact. Holy crap, my volume is loud. Sorry. Alright, whatever. Now what do we do? So we made our little farm here, right? Do we have bone meal? Do we have any bones? Let's go see if we have bones. Hold on. Last chest here. Let's see if we have bones. No. Oh no, we have 3 bones, guys. Okay. So let's turn this all into... I already had bone meal. What am I doing? Yeah, it's fine. Look at the shadows. Oh my goodness. Here we go. Let's see. Let's get more carrots up in here. Put this in my hotbar. What does we do? Alright, let's take out this row here. Here we go. So let's just... I'm an idiot. I'm an actual idiot. It's okay. Come on. Dang it. Alright, whatever. Now we replant these, but in a orderly fashion where they will statistically grow faster. Okay. We're done with that. Let's just go ahead and replant some sugarcane here. Now we gotta think of something to do here because I'm just procrastinating, as you could say. I'm trying to find a way to grab y'all's attention from me literally doing nothing this whole day. But whatever. We gotta think of something here. Okay, you know what? I made up my mind. We're gonna go exploring, yes. We're gonna go exploring. But in order to do that, we're gonna need a map. Well, we don't necessarily need a map, but... you know, we're gonna want a map. So here. We're not just gonna go exploring like with mine. Like, going to find something in specific. We're gonna explore... wait. What did I need? Hold on. How do you make this? Okay. We're gonna explore... I like to explore using maps, okay? I like to fill out maps. I like to, you know, make a map room, whatever you want to call it. Let's put this down right here. So it's... we need more paper. No, we have 6 paper right here. Oh, this is perfect. Okay. Alright, yeah, do this. There we go. Now we got an empty map. Let's see. Look at our base, looking scrumptious. Don't know what that's supposed to mean, but you know what I meant. Guys, we don't got... do we have redstone? We have redstone, right? Okay, yeah, we just need iron. Okay, I'm gonna head up into the mines real quick, and I'm gonna go see if I can find some iron real quick. I'm heading down the mine, right? Y'all remember this little area? Let's explore it, you know, why not? If we die here, well, it's all my fault, you know? No, it's y'all's fault, actually. It's not gonna be mine. This is why we came up here. I know y'all see that. Dang! Okay, I'm kind of bad at this game. I let him get 2 hits on me like that. Come on. Gotta be careful with that gravel. Okay, we can mine this lapis. Here, let's put some... I don't know why we have a daffodil or whatever the heck that was. You know where I got that knowledge from? My last video, go check it out. Got it from Grow Garden. Yeah. Alright, enough of that, enough of that. Save that for another time, you know? Another Clash Royale video, because why not? You know, I really like making that video, you know, it was nice. You know, I gotta... If I wanted to, I would be able to talk about my, you know, everyday life, you know? You gotta get to know me better, whatever. Alright, whatever. Ooh, we missed iron up here. Here we go. We need 3 pieces minimum, and... looks like we're not going to be getting those 3 pieces minimum, guys. Yep, okay, great. Let's look down here. Let's see what's down here. Let's not fall into lava, though. We don't need that. We don't need the iron. We have a crap ton of dirt, though, you know? We can use this to bridge across. Trying my hardest not to fall in the lava, though. Hopefully nothing sneaks up from behind me, because if they do, I'm going to cry, and I'm going to go rethink life. Right? Nothing's coming. Good. Let's do this because I have a feeling I'm gonna get clumsy here. Alright, here we go. We got some gold here. This isn't a mining video, boys, don't worry. This is not a mining video. We're gonna go explore. But in order to do that, we need the freaking iron that we can't find. Okay, let's get out of here because this is a dead end. Okay, whatever. Do we strip mine? No, you know, I'm gonna search it out. I'm gonna search up the best coordinate for iron. So guys, like, I'm an idiot because I read it wrong. Apparently it's not negative 16, it's positive 16. I mean, I knew that from the start. I was just wanted to see if I could find diamonds or something, but hey, you know, let's just go up to 16, you know. Wasted probably a day trying to look for iron in a spot that probably doesn't even generate iron that much. But it's fine, because we'll find it right here, right now, right here. Ready? 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 After this block right here, we're gonna find iron. 3, 2, 1. Okay, I'll be with y'all when I find iron. So I was beginning to think I was being lied to here until I found this. It's a cave, you know, but we don't have torches, which is a bad thing. So what we're gonna do here is we're gonna put some stuff in here. And we're just gonna grab some of these torches on the wall. This could be a bad idea or a good idea, but we're gonna find out in the next episode of Dragon Ball Z, guys. So let's just see what we can do here, you know? Let's hopefully not die. Let's just light up the area a bit. There's some iron right there, so we've secured the mission here. The mission target, or whatever you want to call it. Let's just go grab it and get out of here, you know? We don't want to spend much time in here. Hopefully a creeper doesn't come up from behind us and actually blows our guts up. There was actually no need to word it like that. Guys, ignore me. But, dude, why would I, what was I thinking? You know, whatever. Let's just get out of here before the creeper blows us up. Or as I would say, I'm not even gonna repeat myself. Never mind. Let's just head back up. Make our freaking compass. This is the whole reason why we came down here for. And yeah, and then we'll be big chillin'. So let's just get up here. Okay, we made it inside the house. So let's go to sleep first. So hopefully we kill any potential mobs that could kill us when we head out. So let's smelt this iron here. We have one more piece of iron.
What the f is that?
In our bundle here. Here we go. There we go. Okay, here we go. Now let's just empty out our inventory, you know? Because holy crap, it is full to the brim. And more because of these bundles. Let's just do this. Okay, that's good. Did not mean to do that. Do this, do that. Okay, so just put up a bunch of this stuff. We We don't need rotten flesh at all. Don't need these freaking... Oh, this aren't even daffodils, I think. I grow a garden. Knowledge is just not real, I guess. I don't know. Here we go. Let's empty out that. Just put that up. Wait, we can put more up. What am I doing? Put this up. Let's just put that gold up. We could use... Okay, we just need one redstone. What am I doing? There we go. We don't need a bow. This food can come in handy. Let's put this raw food in there. There goes the creeper. Or a creeper. Let's bring some wood along with us. Hold on, I know we got some wood over here. Okay, we're gonna bring 9 logs or something, okay? And we're gonna go 1, 2, 1, 2. So we can make us 2 extra swords, guys. Because you can never have enough swords, guys. You can never have enough swords. Here we go. Now we got our swords. Let's make our compass now. Here we go. There goes that. Make our compass. Put the rest of the iron in here. Now that we got our compass, we can make this a locator map, boys. So we know which way we're facing. I don't know how to tell which way I'm facing without a locator map, so that could just be a skill issue, but what I like to do is make my maps level 3, not level 4, because I feel like that's too much. Level 3 is just right, you know? We get a basic, or a good, what would you say? A good, let's just say intel of our surroundings, you know? So look, our little base is encased with water around it, so exactly why I picked that area. So here, this is what I do. So I go on the map, I go to one of the edges, you know, whichever I'm closest to, and I just start hitting, I just you know, follow the edges, you know? So this is what I'm gonna do, okay? To make this a little more interesting, I'm gonna explore, right? Okay, and if I find something good, I'll, you know, cut back to the video. And if it turns nighttime, I'm gonna start recording, okay? I'm gonna survive. I have to survive just a little bit of nighttime, okay? You know, here's my mission. We gotta kill at least 5 mobs in the nighttime, you know? In the nighttime. Then we gotta find a place to sleep. And then once we do that, well, we're good. We're good to go. You know, we can sleep. Problem is, we didn't bring a bed, guys. So what we gotta do? Another challenge. Here we go. Unexpected challenge. We gotta find a bed, or we're gonna make a bed. So let's just... You know what? No. To make this interesting, we have to find a bed, okay? We can't make the bed. We have to find a bed, okay? That's how we're gonna make this more interesting, okay? So I'll cut back to y'all if I find something crazy or something good at least, or anything at all, to be honest, and or if it turns nighttime, okay? So I'll see y'all if I find anything. Okay, it seems, guys, that we're not gonna find a bed, guys. And that's what I feared, because now we gotta survive through the night while filling out this map, while trying to also find a freaking bed, or getting home at least. I don't know. We have tons of food, okay? So we're good. We're good on the food part. So we can heal. You know, we got everything we need to survive. But the question is, do we have the skill to survive? I don't know. Personally, I think we're gonna make it out. And if we don't though, I'm gonna go cry myself to sleep, okay, guys? So you all better hope. Ooh, you know what? The music, it's gonna inspire me. It's gonna give me the power to make it through this journey, okay? So let's just see what predicaments we get in, guys. It's turning nighttime. I don't think it's fully nighttime yet, so climbing this hill should be a little easier. Okay, never mind. Things are spawning. Or I think we're just above a cave. Never mind. I hear a baby zombie though. That's scary. I don't like baby zombies. Baby zombies are like the worst things to ever be imagined of, you know? Because holy crap, they're so small. They're so dang fast, and I hear something up above us, so this could be bad. It's gonna knock us off the hill, watch. It's gonna knock us off the hill. And we're gonna die because we're gonna fall to our death. Watch it be a skeleton. Oh, I guess not. Never mind. Okay, there's an enderman there. Definitely do not want to look at that. Alright, so we're good. Oh, look at that spider. Looking shiny. Alright, whatever. We're just gonna ignore that skeleton, you know. We don't wanna We don't want to make enemies around here, you know? Alright, let's just climb this mountain. You know what? First spider kill of the world, I think. Low key, we need spring. Or, not spring. String. We need the string. Because we have... What are they called? Oh my goodness. We have bamboo. Ow, that actually scared me too. Holy crap. Okay, because we have bamboo and we can make scaffolding, right? Let's kill this little creeper. Come here. Oh. He thought about it there. He made a little business decision. Let's not look at this Enderman, please. I'll be on my way, spider. You don't disturb me and I won't disturb you. Understood? Understood. Okay, whatever. Let's just keep progressing through the map. Ooh, second creeper here. I almost missed a creeper. Okay, well, that could have gone bad, you know? That could have gone bad. Real bad. Especially if the skeleton shot me from behind into the creeper, you know? Would have been horrible. But you know, we're alive. Who's still standing? That creeper or me? Me. Because I'm him. Okay? I'm gonna make it home. I'm gonna make it home. Look at this little bum here. No, fuck, fudge it. I almost said F word. But it's fine, it's fine. I'll cuss on this channel, guys, you know? I'll cuss. And, if I do, I'll try my hardest not to, you know? Because, like, there's no reason to cuss, you know? Why would we need to cuss? Until something bad happens, you know, then we'll cuss. But there's no reason to cuss as long as there's nothing bad happening, you know? I try not to cuss though, guys. Like, I'll do my best to try not to cuss, but if something catches me off guard, whoa, look at this. Holy crap. Why are we looking off the edge like that? Are we idiots? Yeah, we, W-E. You, me, and you, the viewer. Are we idiots? I bet we are. Because we're both looking off the edge together like that. Why are we doing that? Alright, yeah, we need to get out of here. I don't like how dark it is around here. Come on. Ooh, a little story time, guys. So yesterday, right? What was it, like 3 a.m.? Couldn't sleep. I had to work the next day, too. Alright, let's not get jumped here. Holy crap, this guy took 5 hits of a freaking stone sword. Alright, but it was 3 a.m., right? I had work the next day. Or that day, technically, because, you know, it's past 12. And, I'm just sitting here bored. You know, not knowing what to do. Couldn't record a video or nothing because, well, my parents are asleep. And it's currently, what, 2:40 and I'm recording right now? Yeah, I don't abide by the rules anymore. But, what's it called? So I'm just sitting here in my room, wondering, like, bro, what can I do? Everything's so boring now. I was dying to record a video, right? But, couldn't because, well, parents were asleep. They had come back from a concert, so yeah, it's fine. But I'm sitting here in my room, chilling, and suddenly I get the bright idea. I'm like, cause I got paid for the first time, you know? I got paid for the first time for working in my job. And I don't know if I said it already, but I work at McDonald's. I work at a freaking McDonald's. It's fine, you know, first job. What, you think I'm gonna work at a freaking office job? No. I'm working at a fast food restaurant. Even better. But I get paid for the first time, and I'm like, oh wow, cool. I made 140 bucks. Yeah, I made 140 bucks, guys. Mr. Big Bucks over here. Need me to spoil you, baby girl? I got you. Alright, ignore me. But I get paid, and I'm like, what can I do? You know, what can I do with this money? Because I've never actually bought anything, and I have a debit card. Okay, I have a debit card. And what's it called? So I'm just sitting there. I'm like, I've never actually bought anything with a debit card. Let alone my own debit card. So I'm like, does it? I'm like wondering, like, does it work? Like, how does this work? I don't know. So, you know, I know how to actually pay for stuff. You know, you type in the numbers and like the security code and stuff like that. So, you know, I'm trying to find out what to buy. You know, I don't want to buy anything too expensive. You know, at first I was thinking a game, but I didn't want to buy anything over $10. So I'm like, I'm looking at the games that are 15 and under. And, well, I don't really find a game that interests me, so I just scratch that, you know? And I'm mining coal right now. This is pretty risky. But, you know, I scratch that. And so I just get out to this PlayStation store and I try to think of something else I can buy. I'm like, I can't do food because, you know, my parents are definitely not gonna let me drive out this late at night. Um, so and then I'm thinking to myself, guys, there's an emerald. Hold on. There's an emerald, there's an emerald. Hold that thought. Why is there a skeleton up here? Come on. Okay, hold on. We do not want to die here. Hold on. We're not gonna die here, don't we? Whoa, what the? That dude, skeleton. You can't just work with a zombie like that. Come here. Okay. Come here. Okay, bro. Dang. Got like a good 4 shots on me. Okay, we're gonna take this iron too. But I was saying, I'm thinking of what to buy, right? Can't do food. Don't want to do clothes or nothing. Don't want to buy anything online because that'd be way too expensive. I'm looking for like a what, under $10 budget, I'd say. And well, I think of a game. You know, I'm thinking Roblox. Why don't I just buy Robux? You know, there's like the $1 option. But for some reason, I don't know why Roblox did it, but you have to have permission from a parent to buy Robux if you're under 18. Like, what? Bro, that's crazy. Because, like, as a 16-year-old, you know, I don't know. This could just be my thinking. Like, I'm, like, thinking I'm a grown-up or whatever. But, you know, I'm like, dang, so I can't buy Robux. Not till I'm 18, I guess, apparently. So I'm like, what do I do now? Like, what do I buy? What can I buy? I'm thinking V-Bucks. I'm like, who plays Fortnite anymore? I don't even play Fortnite myself, so I don't buy V-Bucks, you know? And then I think of Minecraft. I'm like, wait, I forgot about mine coins, right? I buy mine coins, you know? I buy what? I buy this one $5.99 bundle where it's like you get 1,000 coins and 3 free tool packs or whatever. Okay, that creeper exploded, but I didn't take damage, so I'm him. So I win the battle, you know? Alright, but whatever. So now I have like 1,000 coins and 3 like extra tool packs. So hey, let me know if y'all want to see like a playthrough with those. You know, I'll definitely play those because, you know, I don't want to just waste my money on something I'm never going to play. So, hey, just let me know. I'll end up playing it myself probably eventually with friends maybe by myself because I don't actually have any friends. I lied. No, I'm just playing. I have friends, you guys. Don't worry. Well, you gotta believe me, bro. I swear. Alright, but whatever. This music's popping, you know? Alright, but back to the story. I buy mine coins, right? And I got 3 packs. I get the, what, 1,000 coins? So I still have 1,000 coins left, guys. And I saw this one cool little texture pack, I'm guessing, or whatever. But it gives you shaders, right? I think it does, at least. I don't know. If it doesn't, I think you can just turn on Vibrant Visuals and then you'll get shaders, but whatever. Oh, guys, wait. We found us a bed. We have technically just found us a bed here. I keep getting sidetracked from the story. My bad. But, what's it called? So I still have the 1,000 coins or whatever. Oh, never mind, guys. I thought I found a village. I actually thought I found a village. Alright, whatever. Alright, no, forever. I'm gonna face the story now. So, I found this one pack. It's called Realism, I think. It's just Realism. Like, not the Realism Minecraft, like, texture pack with the whole, like, I don't know how to explain it, but it's just, I think it was just called Realism. I don't remember, but what it does is like the torches, they actually emit light when you're holding it in your hand, you know. So that's cool, you know. I always wanted that as a regular vanilla Minecraft feature, but Mojang being Mojang, I don't think that's ever gonna happen. Oh, and by the way, if you hear my fan in the back, ignore that, you know. My room is currently at 1,000 degrees Celsius, so we're gonna have to bear with me. But yeah, so we have the 1,000 coins. I can buy whatever. That's at least as long as it's under 1,000. Unless y'all want to see something, you know, I'll definitely try something out. But you're gonna have to wait until I get paid again because, you know, I don't want to just like spend all my money in one day, one go. You know, I want to save it up. You know. Buy me a little sun, you know? Nah, okay, shut up. I don't know what's up. I don't know what's up with me today. Holy crap, that stutter. Alright, but we're almost done with this map, okay? And you know what? That's enough yapping for now. I just did a 10-minute yap or whatever, but we survived the night. Hey, that's an accomplishment. That's an actual accomplishment. We survived the whole Minecraft hardcore night outside, you know? We weren't inside or anything. We were roaming around. That's an accomplishment, you know? But hey, I'll see y'all if I find anything crazy, anything good, or if it turns nighttime. Oh, look at our house. We're back here. Alright, so I'm gonna fill out the rest of this map though, and you know the drill, you know the drill. Look guys, look what we found. Hold on. What is going on with my camera? Or my, yeah, okay, whatever. We found this. Yeah, we found this. Room portal, that's what I'm looking for. I knew it. Alright, whatever. Hold on. Before we loot this, oh, I picked up a brown mushroom, guys, okay? We're gonna need that, okay? If we somehow, some way, I'm gonna do it because, you know, I'm him. But if we somehow, some way survive the nether with, like, potion stuff, we're gonna be okay because we can make weakness potions. And you know what weakness potions do? They can, yeah. You know, they can cure villagers as long as you got golden apples. And this gold right here is gonna help us with that. So let's collect this gold, you know? There's that one, and we need one more. So what we're gonna do here is we're gonna get rid of all this freaking, not all of it, but most of the lava. There we go, so we don't fall in it. Alright, there we go. That's how you raid a ruin portal, guys. And I just want to yap about one more thing, right? I've been watching Naruto lately, you know, for the first time. I'm liking it, low-key liking it. I've only ever watched Dragon Ball, as in, like, the only anime I've ever watched. No, wait, I think I've watched another anime, actually. Have I? I don't know. Other than Pokemon, I think. I, like, watched Pokemon, but I've never finished it at all. Like, not even close to coming to finish it. Or, yeah, whatever. But I've never been close to finishing any other anime. And Naruto, you know, I'm on season 3, episode, what, 19? You know, it's currently right now, there's like 2 other Hokages fighting the current Hokage with Orochimaru, I think that's what his name is. But whatever. I just wanted to know what y'all think about anime, you know, I don't know. I know a lot of people think it's weird to watch anime, but I don't think it's weird to watch anime. As long as you're not one of those weird dudes that actually, like, think they're the thing. I don't know, because I like to pretend like I'm Goku, guys, you know? I like to pretend like I'm Goku because, you know, I think I possess some Saiyan blood in my blood, guys. No, I'm just playing. I'm not cringy like that, I swear. But, you know, like, everybody has, like, a role model, you know? I'm not saying Goku's my only role model. I'm saying, like, you know, I look up to Goku, you know? I respect the Goku as a character, you know? He doesn't give up, you know? He fights for the people he loves. He's just a good character overall, I know? You know? So, I'm starting to watch Naruto. I don't know what to watch next. My brother's telling me to watch Demon Slayer next. I'm thinking Jujutsu Kaisen. I don't know. Just let me know what y'all think about anime in general, or what anime I should watch after Naruto. But, yeah, so I just wanted to yap about that. Anyways, let's just fill out this map, find anything, you know. I'm gonna cut back, or if it turns nighttime. Anyways, see ya. Okay, it's beginning to turn nighttime, and we're almost done with this. Oh my gosh, 3 skeletons? Why? Dude, like, nerf the skeletons in Bedrock, because holy crap, these things they literally have aimbot. Like, it's not even a joke. Like, I'm not even saying that. They literally have aimbot. Because as soon as they see a target, they shoot their arrow at you, you know? And it's just annoying. It's just annoying, bro. I almost cussed there because of the freaking Minecraft skeletons. So you know how serious that is, guys. You know how serious that is. But anyways, let's try to escape from this skeleton over here because he's trying to snipe my face off. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. But let's head over here. Let's finally finish off this map once and for all. And then we'll have 5 extra days left to do as we please, you know? This video's, oh, yeah, we made a business decision there. Do not want to run into that creeper directly. Holy crap, let's turn down my freaking volume, because for some reason we're munching at the sound of freaking, I don't know, it ending to the ear for some reason. But let's just fill this map out, come on, we're almost done. We're almost done, then we can head home, sleep, and do as we please. Not sure what we're gonna do, but I guess I should think about it now. What do y'all say? Oh, we gotta get fortune, you know? We gotta get fortune, for sure. Um, ooh, you know what we could do? We could make the nether. Wait, what is that? Wait, what is that? What is that? We can make the nether entrance though, is what I was gonna say. You know, go through it with gold, of course, so we don't freaking die by those freaking piglins. The only problem is those fat pigs that like charge at you and stuff. Yeah, those things can get annoying real fast. What is this mysterious light over here? Hold on. I want to see what this is. I want to see what this is. I missed it apparently. Hold on. Where'd it go? Don't tell me it's just a lava. It was just lava. Great. You know what? It didn't bring me. Like, I was destined to come here. You know, it brought me to this creeper, which dropped nothing, right? Alright, but like I was saying, we gotta get levels for fortune and any other enchantment, to be honest. Ooh, you know, bones wouldn't be bad either. Come here. Gunpowder, you know, I'll take any day of the week. Okay, never mind. I will not be taking that gunpowder. Whew, that hurt pretty bad, but whatever. Oh my goodness. Okay. Alright, but like I was saying, I got hit by slowness. That's just great. This could be the death of me here, guys. But like I was saying for the 15th millionth time, we could make the nether portal, you know, check it out, see what we're working with. See if, like, honestly, I can determine if we're gonna die or not in this world just by the nether. Just by the nether entrance or starting area, whatever you want to call it. Nether spawn, right. So yeah, I'll be looking forward to that, you know. Okay, we ran out of pork chops. We got another stack, so don't even worry. Do not even worry. That's a baby zombie, isn't it? I'm slower than him as of right now, so we gotta be careful here, boys. Or else we're cooked. We're dead meat. We're roadkill is what we are. Let's head up here. Come on. There we go. Now we're so close to being or completing this map. Don't know why I said beating. You know what? Tony Yap. Working at a McDonald's is kind of hard for me, you know? Not because like, you know, I'm stressed out or anything. No, it's a pretty easy job, I'll say. I'm still learning some stuff. Like I'll learn something new every day, you know. I don't know. I've only worked there for what, like, well, I've been hired for like a week or two, maybe even 3, but I've only worked like what, I'm gonna say 8, 9 days. I don't know. That's because, well, you don't get put on the schedule until like what, 3 weeks after, or I don't know. I don't know what the occasion with me is. Maybe I'm just different. Maybe I'm on the verge of getting fired. Who knows? But whatever. I mean, I do my job, so there's nothing for me to get fired. But if I do, I'm going straight to Walmart. Sorry, McDonald's, but I applied to Walmart first, but they wouldn't answer me. Why Walmart? Alright, whatever. But they wouldn't answer to me, so I just went to the next best thing, which is, well, McDonald's. Literally not even the next best thing. I don't know why I said that, but next best thing for me, you know, because I wanted a job and I wanted it fast, you know. So I'm like, I bet you McDonald's is desperate because, you know, it's McDonald's. They're probably gonna need a person or two. So, you know, I get the job, and now I'm in the position where I'm in. But like I was saying though, it's kind of hard for me to work at a McDonald's because, well, I love McDonald's. Okay, I love their spicy McChickens, bro. Oh my gosh, I'll tear them up, bro. Let's just say that. But working at a McDonald's is just so hard, okay? Because when you're bagging food, dude, you get like the craziest urges to just devour the food that you see right in front of you. I don't know if that's just me. I could just be big or whatever. But I just get like the craziest urges to devour the food while I'm bagging the food. I don't know. And then when it comes to actually leaving, like after my shift, and what's it called? You know, I get me a little something to eat. I know y'all saw that. Okay, we gotta eat up, heal up. Okay. can start heading home here in a bit. I'm pretty sure we completed the map. You know what? I'm not gonna risk the whole world just to make sure we completed this dumb map. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Let's go. We're gonna make our way. How did I take fall damage there? Someone explain to me how. You know, don't even. Cause we gotta get home. We gotta get home. We gotta get home. Alive. We gotta get home. Alive. Only way we can get home. Because, well, it's a hardcore world. And if we die, well, say bye-bye to this world. And please don't tell me that was a baby zombie. We're good, guys. But like I was saying, hard to work at a McDonald's. Because, dude, the air just reeks of McDonald's. Well, like, when I say reeks, it sounds like I'm saying it smells like crap. But no, you can just smell, like, the burgers, the fries in the air, you know? I sound so big right now, don't I? Holy crap. But you get the idea, you know? Like, you get hungry. Especially if you work a long shift. And you can't even touch the food until either you go on break, because you can order yourself something, or if your shift is done. But I will say sometimes, if there's an extra that pops up, you can just go ahead and drink it and eat it in the back. Well, usually, I don't know if you can eat stuff in the back. Like, because, well, usually extras aren't foods, they're usually drinks. But you know, you get the premise or the idea. But okay, we made it home, guys. Finally. Now, going to sleep. Day 35. We got 5 days to do something. All right, guys. I'm gonna think of something I can do. I don't know what to do as of right now, but I'm gonna think of something. Didn't even take me long to think something, but here we go. What just died? I think that was a wolf that killed a skeleton. What the heck? Alright, but what we're gonna do here, we're gonna expand this area, you know? Because remember how I said I wanted to make this part deep, or deeper at least? Yeah, so we want to expand this. We're actually probably gonna have to move the farm sooner or later. Because, well, I didn't really think this through, but it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Before we do this, actually, let's go put up some stuff. Excuse me. Holy crap. So I'm gonna put some stuff up and start making it deeper. There's a Yap session here. McDonald's Sprite. Y'all know what I'm talking about. McDonald's Sprite hits so different. Why? Why? I don't even know the question. I don't even know the answer myself. I mean, and I work at a freaking McDonald's. Why does the Sprite taste so much more different? There's got to be like some science behind that. I'm pretty sure there's a video on YouTube about it, and I probably watched, but I just don't remember. But whatever. Wait. What the heck? Yeah, okay, whatever. But as I was saying, there's probably some science behind that I just don't understand because my little nincompoop brain just won't ever comprehend it. This music is actually pretty freaking loud, but hey, I hope it's not loud for you guys. But whatever. If it is, well, deal with it. Sorry. But as I was saying, wait, where'd my bucket go? Here it is. Alright, but as I was saying, what was I saying? What? Oh yeah, McDonald's Sprite. Crazy work. I don't know what they put in that stuff, but like you'll have a lot of times where people will literally just order a Sprite from McDonald's. Like it's like, bro, just go to the gas station, go to somewhere else other than McDonald's, man. But no, because McDonald's Sprite is just amazing, amazing. Okay, McDonald's Sprite will always do you right, get yourself right with a McDonald's Sprite, bro. Holy crap, I'm spitting bars. That deserves a like. That deserves a subscribe from you guys. If you're new, subscribe. I just literally made the bar of the century. Okay, I'm gonna save summer with that one. Low tech, I take notes. But you know, Sprite, love it in general. You know, Sprite is just good in general. But alright, enough yapping. Let me just terraform this a little, and I'll be back with y'all. It took me 2 days, and I'm reached the point where I'm pretty happy with. I'm just waiting for these mobs to die real quick. So look, this is what I have so far. Hold on. So you can see to the left, I pretty much expanded it, try to make it. Well, I'm still trying to make it look as realistic as possible, you know, as world generational as possible. Gonna make this a little more deeper here. That's pretty much it. And yeah, I just made this section like a whole lot more bigger. You know, I'm gonna end up moving this farm, and I think I'm gonna do it now rather than later because I don't want to, you know, just forget about it or something. I don't know. Or maybe I'm gonna run into it eventually and it's gonna become a problem, but that's good. Yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and move this farm, and I'm gonna have to terraform more in order to do that, so you know the drill. I'll be back with y'all once I've done that. Okay, we're back. We've done quite a lot of terraforming. Okay, we gotta get rid of this real quick though. But we did quite a lot of terraforming, as you can see. We didn't do much over here because I kind of don't want to get into the mountain because that would just be straight up annoying. Is that a donkey, a mule, or what? I don't know. What is that? Is that a cherry blossom area or is that the acacia? I don't know. But I just need to get rid of this right here, and then I'm gonna move the farm down there. And yeah, we should be good. Kind of wanted to make it. Whoa, hold on. I don't think we're gonna make it all the way down in that area. We're gonna expand it over there, yeah, but I don't think we're gonna move it entirely because I kind of want it next to the shore here. Cause that would be nice. Wait, no, I think I'm gonna move it a little. Should I? No. Whatever. I'm just gonna put it as close to the shore as I really can, like to the point where I feel like it looks good, right? And yeah, then I'll be back with y'all when I'm done getting rid of this and start. Or when I finish the farm. I'll just finish the farm off camera because I don't think I want to see that. You know what? Change the plans. Alright, this is what I'm gonna do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I want the farm at least 5 blocks away, okay? So 2, 3, 4, 5. So I can expand it up 1 like that. If I really want to. I just gotta get a water source up here somewhere. So here, let's get the infinite water source. Let's just go ahead and put one. Sorry about that. Hold on. Let's go ahead and put one. Should we just put it? No, wait. So we're gonna put one there. Put one here. Just go ahead. Put it right here. Alright, so now we go. This one can go up 1. This one can go up 1. This one can go up 2. So y'all should get the deal. I don't know if y'all do, but if you don't, well, let's just say it's gonna be 5 blocks away from the shore, essentially. So, yeah, I don't think it's too much of a bad idea now. I don't know. I could just be tripping. But alright, yeah, I'm gonna finish off the farm here, and then I'll be back with y'all. The farm, so like for what I want to do today, okay, you know, I'm definitely gonna expand this more. Definitely gonna have to terraform more and all that. I kind of wanna. I'm gonna leave those pumpkins there, actually. Never mind. I'm gonna leave the pumpkins there because they're kind of cool there. I like the way they look there. Let's kill this cow right here. Okay, so overall today, it was not like a successful, like, you know, progression video, but you know, it's like making the hardcore world a hardcore world, you know, adding stuff that I'm gonna hopefully have long term, you know. I feel like today's episode was kind of procrastination from going to the nether because like I said in my previous video, or it was this video, I don't remember which one. The nether, me dying in the nether is inevitable, bro. I'm gonna die in the nether, I'm sorry. I'm just not like a freaking I almost said Roblox, I'm an idiot. A Minecraft god, bro. Like I'm not on that level, bro. I don't know. I always somehow die in the nether, bro. Whether it be hardcore or not, bro. It's gonna happen. And I'm calling it here. I'm gonna call it here, but hey, who knows? I might make it out. With all the stuff I need. And once I grab all the stuff I need, I'm never going back into the nether again. Maybe other than to mine netherite. But that's pretty much it. I'm never going into the nether though. Like, you won't catch me in the nether not trying to find something, you know? So, we're gonna need, of course, to go through a bastion. Yes, a whole mother freaking bastion for dang netherite armor. Or else we just haven't completed the game, you know? But I'm just gonna try to find something to do. Don't know what else to do. We've kind of done what we can this episode. Kind of want to make an attic eventually because this kind of just looks a little weird. But who knows? Let's see, how's our sugarcane farm looking? The sugarcane farm looking pretty nice, pretty spazzy. Ooh, you know what we can do actually? We can make a little coop or a pen. Right? Yeah, pen. I'm gonna assume they're called pens. I forgot. But here we go. We're gonna make a little cow farm because we're gonna need that leather soon enough. We're gonna need that. Let's make sticks here. Make 24. We need a fence gate though. There we go. Okay. So where do we want to make this though? That's the question. We could do it back here, cause ooh, that's kind of a tricky one, isn't it? I don't want to do it here because I feel like it'd be too loud, like too cramped. Let's do it over here. Let's just do it over here, you know, where the farm is, because that kind of makes sense, you know? Maybe I'll dig a little area into the cave where, you know, there's like room for them and stuff. I don't know. We just have to see. Let's do this though. Let's go like this, that. Here we go. I'm not sure how big I want this though. That's the problem. And we're definitely not gonna have enough here, but it's okay. It's okay. We can get enough, you know. Oh, this is kind of big. I ain't gonna lie. That's what she said. But let's kill this cow here. Sorry, you have to go. There we go. Is there another? Oh, I thought I saw another one. What am I? Bro, I'm seeing things right now. It's currently 1:44, so yeah, kind of tripping. Gotta get this video out because it's been a while since I've uploaded. Been a while since I've uploaded an actual video. Probably gonna have to upload another Clash Royale video because yeah, it's been a fat minute. Here, let me plant these when I get over there. I need more of this. And I got some of this, so we can take that. Make more of this, make more sticks. Here we go. Make 30, why not? Just make 30. Alright, let's head back. Man, we need an elytra. Like, I've seen videos on Instagram saying, like, MFers once they get their first elytra. And it's like, it shows that one clip from, like, I think it was Family? No, it was Gumball. The fucking amazing word of Gumball. Did not mean to say the F word there, sorry about that. But, the amazing word of Gumball, right? And it's like, he just flies next door. I don't know, it's just one episode where they're rich or something. And it's raining, guys. Okay, well, it's that one episode where they're rich and stuff, and he just flies over to the next house to get something, apparently. I don't know, I'm kind of yapping my booty off, but here we go, we got our first cow. Let's go, that's what's it called? Progress, right. Here, we don't need you as of right now, I think. I don't know. I don't think we'll ever need you. That's kind of a harsh thing to say. Have y'all ever been told I don't need you? I have. No, I'm just playing, I'm saying. I swear I'm good. I've never been told that. At least I don't think I have. If I have, I feel like I'd remember that. But, I don't know. I don't remember a lot of things, but... No, I don't have memory loss. At least I don't think I do. But, alright, anyways, just gotta find this last cow, you know? Then we can go on about our day, probably watch the sunset. Or actually, we probably can't because it's freaking raining. Look at this. If y'all guys, alright, again, if y'all want to see me buy that mod pack, or not the mod pack, the texture pack of the realism, or whatever it was called, let me know, bro, because I kind of want to do it. I'm tempted. I'm really tempted. But, hey, just let me know what y'all want to see, bro. Let me know what y'all want to see. I won't guarantee it, but, hey, I have a job now, guys, and I'm getting money. You know, paper. Ooh, another one. If y'all want to see me play Five Nights at Freddy's Secret of the Mimic, let me know, bro. Let me know, and I want to play it myself so bad. Why did I kill that cow? Wait, I got too invested into the yap. That's my fault. But like I said, ooh, cow. But like I said, if you want to see me play Five Nights at Freddy's Secret of the Mimic, holy crap, I'm actually not talking good today. We don't need you as of right now. But come on, cow. Gosh, wait, I might have ADHD, bro. That's what I was thinking, because throughout me, like, recording this whole video, I've been, like, getting off track of what I was saying, you know? I don't know. I don't think I do. I don't think I have ADHD. But Secret of the Mimic, yes. Oh my gosh, you see there? I forgot. I literally forgot what I was talking about. But if you want to see me play it, I've said this already like 50 times anyways, but just let me know in the comments. I'm probably going to make it short about it because, well, I want to know. Anyways, let's get this freaking cow over here. Come on, bro. It's time for you to get into the coop. Yep, look at your friend. That's your new wife/husband. Don't know what kind of gender you are. I don't even think y'all have genders because y'all just mate with whatever thing you see or whatever cow you see. And it's a baby something, I don't know. Anyways, guys, it's about to be day 40. You already know what that means. 10 days every episode. Whew, making progress, almost almost halfway to 100 days, you know? Almost halfway. 100 days is the goal, you know? 100 days is the goal. Surviving the nether, going to 100 days is the goal. Just wait to be able to sleep, and hey, we'll call it an episode, you know? I do not want to oh my gosh, I can't talk. I do not want to edit this episode all tonight, so I'm probably gonna release a quick little Clash Royale video before I edit this, because, yeah, I'm not getting this out, bro. I'm sorry, I'm not getting it out that fast. That's on me, that's on me, that's on me. But, hey, and if y'all want to see me play any other games, like, I'll play, like, a Resident Evil. What else? What other games I'll get to play? I'll play the whole FNAF, like, series if y'all want me to. I love FNAF as a game. But what else? I can do. What can I do actually? I don't know. I can do a lot. But hey, that's gonna be for today's episode. You know, we did not too much for progression, but hey, a lot for like the world progression. You know. Anyways, hey, thank you for watching. If you watch to the end, you already know I appreciate you, love you, thank you. Make sure to like, subscribe if you're new, and hey, I'll see you on the next one. Peace.